Yo, what's good? It's your boy Dad the Wizard. Today, I'm channeling for Doe B. Doe B came to me about a week ago. Um, Out of nowhere, his song just came out of nowhere, and it almost overtook me. Usually, when dealing with like the different energies, or like when I get other people's energies, it'll show up in different ways. The way his showed up was he showed up with a song. I felt his energy in my presence. When you're hyper aware, or you if y'all haven't seen if y'all don't know who I am, I'm the assassin of the white light. I can feel I can feel more than the average person. Let's say that I have ultra sensory awareness. I can feel their energy when it's around me, right? So his energy came. I felt it. That experience feels like your energy being amplified. It feels like you're almost being overtaken, but it don't feel like a bad thing. It feels like a good thing. It feels like a love. It feels like embracement. It feels like a hug. That's what it feels like. So it felt like that. He came with the song, and I felt the shift, and I knew he was here, type shit. And then I got different stories. And then he told me get on the song. The song that he brought to me was I Remember. So I go and think. I go, okay, he want me to get on I Remember. And then that day, he like, nah, don't get on this one. He like, I'm gonna show you something a different day. And well, he didn't say that, but he was like saying it basically. And then I go get in the car, and I'm like, all right, Angels, pick a song. And it was like, all right, go to Doe B, go to this tape, a tape I never heard. There's three Doe B tapes. I know all of the songs. I know Baby Jesus. I know DOAT 3 and DOAT 4. But this was a whole different tape. It was a song. He said, go to song number 3. And I listened to song number 3. I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh, this shit hard. And then there's just a beat. It's just the beat's just on there. He says, you supposed to finish this song. So that's what Doe B got me doing. He want me to react to like 3 videos, and he want me to finish a song, and he wants me to deliver a message. His message is very private. He wants me to get it to Ti. It's very private. He don't really want to do it that way. He don't want to blast it on the internet. It's kind of his way of doing things. It's his gangster way of doing things, basically. He don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to say it out loud. He ain't got to, type shit. So if anybody can get in touch with Ti, type shit, or I'll probably find a way how, you know what I'm saying? So, but let's get it. Before we start, you got anything you want to say? Tell them what I told you. Doe B said when he told me, we were just talking, he said he already had the money. Why was he there? That's what he said to me. He said, bro, I already had the money. Why was I there? I felt that, bro. I felt that. I couldn't really give him a real answer. I was telling him basically like when you get it that way, that's the way you know. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I was telling him. He said that's real. He said that's real. That's true. That's what he said just now. But that's what I was telling him. But he wanted me to let y'all know. He knew he should not have been there. He knew he should not have been still around that life. Still around. Not in the way of running from it is what he's saying. He's saying in the way of I had the money. I gotta stay alive to support my people is what he's saying. I can't put myself in those situations is what he's saying. Take the lesson from me, a real G. When they looking for you, be prepared. Be prepared at any time. That works. Be prepared at any time. All right, bet.
It's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out It's NDY TV. She was one of the first ones to send me a request to do a story about this whole situation that's going on with Doe B. Unless you've been living under a rock,
By the way, he picked these videos. It's 4 videos. He said this one and these 3. So let's get it.
I'm sure you've heard by now that hip-hop is currently mourning the latest rapper to lose their life. So what happened is that there's a 22-year-old man. His name is Doe B. He was an up-and-coming rapper from Alabama. He recently, this past summer, was signed to Interscope Records, and he was also part of T.I.'s Hustle Gang. A lot of folks down south bang Doe B. A lot of people know a lot of his music. A lot of his fans are really, really mourning right now. This whole situation is just really sad. What happened is that him and 6 other people were shot at a local nightclub. He ended up dying, and so did a young woman named Kimberly Johnson.
Bro, he ain't tell me to say this. When I was 13, he died when I was 13, bro. I just remember getting so sad, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I got sad. I was like, damn.
Johnson. She was a 21-year-old college student, and she also passed away. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip, and I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
Good evening, I'm Demetria Connor. Tonight, we are learning more.
Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her they were not looking for her. They were looking for me. I'm sorry to have involved you in that. If I wasn't there, that wouldn't have happened. I don't want it to sound like that, but it's true. My bad. I'll make it right. Somehow, some way. Mark my words. Doe.
Learn more about Glenn Thomas, also known as rapper Doe B, a Montgomery native who was on the verge of making it big in the rap music world. Thomas was one of 2 people killed early this morning at a Montgomery nightclub. WSFA 12 News reporter Brian Henry has more on tonight's breaking news update.
Glenn Thomas was born in Montgomery, raised in the south side of the city, a product of a broken home, and on the verge of becoming a big name in the rap music business.
Let me find out still hating on the low.
It hasn't quite hit me yet.
Frank White says he was the one who discovered Thomas and put him on the road to start.
He said, pause the video. Hey, that's my nigga. If Frank White see this, tell him I love him. That's my nigga forever. For sure. He gonna ride till the wheels fall. I fuck with him.
Thomas was 22.
And he was making music here locally in Montgomery, great music, and I had a lot of connections outside of the state in the music business.
He a real one, what you just said.
Got their music, got Glenn's music to them, and
he told me to hit him up. He'd be happy to hear from you.
Interscope ended up liking it, T.I. ended up liking it.
Glenn Thomas and 21-year-old Kimberly Johnson died after getting shot inside the Centennial Bar and Grill Saturday morning. Johnson was a student at Troy University.
Say hey, Dad.
Sharonda Russell dated Thomas for 2 years and had a child together.
I was devastated. I couldn't believe it was true. I just was talking about it to
Okay. Don't say that. Okay. He passed me a message. I'm not going to say anything. I bet.
6 other people were injured. No word on what led to the shootings. City leaders moved quickly to shut down the business, with the mayor calling it a public threat.
There's problems going on in this club. Why are you going to reopen it?
Tracy Burrows was shocked to hear it happened again after several people were shot a year ago when this place used to be the Rose Supper Club.
And then you got older people who've been on this block for a lot of years, and it's just unfair to them. Personally, I think they should just tear it down.
2 people gone, a business shut down. So far, no one arrested.
Senseless act of violence.
As for the 6 other people who were injured, it is not clear what kind of medical condition they're in tonight. In Montgomery, Brian Henry, WSFA 12 News.
And the outpouring of grief over rapper Doe B's death was significant today. Fans and celebrities alike voiced their grief on social media. Fellow rapper B.O.B. simply tweeted R.I.P. Doe B with the hashtag never forgotten.
He said I fuck with both of them. They real.
And hip-hop legend and music producer Russell Simmons also took to Twitter saying, "Rest in peace, Doe B. Young man, was only 22. Doe B's own Twitter account carried a message from his management team saying, "On behalf of Doe B's management, I would like to thank all of his fans and say rest in peace, brother Glenn Thomas." And singer Tamika Harris says she was sad to say R.I.P. to such a young, talented artist. Doe B, he will be truly missed. Please say a prayer. Many also remembering Kimberly Johnson, a 21-year-old Troy student caught in last night's shooting. Troy University issued this statement to us on behalf of Dean of Students Herb Reeves. Quote, "Anytime there is a loss of life, it is tragic. Our thoughts are with Mrs. Johnson's family and friends, and as well as other victims of this senseless tragedy." The city of Montgomery took swift action after the shooting, feeling that if the Centennial Hill Bar and Grill stayed open, the public safety would be in danger.
Stop the video. He said the public safety? Oh, my bad.
Action after the shooting, feeling that if the Centennial Hill Bar and Grill stayed open, the public safety would be in danger.
That's bullshit. They ain't need to throw this in here.
The mayor, President Jenwright, the city council, President Jenwright's reached out to
This is the part of the video I don't like. Tell them take it out.
almost all the city council, I believe, fire chief, police chief, ABC board, all the people that would have a stake in assuring the safety of Montgomery in this situation. And it was that the final decision by the mayor to shut down the Centennial Hill Bar and Grill because of the tragedy that happened this morning.
This morning's violence was not the first time.
So because somebody got shot, they got to shut down the whole business? I don't know if that makes that much sense. It don't really make sense. How is one establishment contributing to the... How is one establishment fucking it up that much? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they putting so much emphasis on the establishment? It wasn't really the establishment's fault. How did the establishment get the blame? You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily their fault.
Or the first time that the violence occurred at the Centennial Hill Bar and Grill location. In fact, the bar was shut down last year and given a second chance as a restaurant at the request of citizens. Shootings took place in 2007, 2008, 2010.
Those say that's one of the only places that'll give you a chance to show your skills, to show your talents. They ain't have to take that from the people. We want our voice heard. The business ain't had nothing to do with it.
And 2012. So far, no.
Ask them why they do it. Why did y'all shut down the business? It wasn't the business.
No arrests have been made in today's shooting. Police are still trying to determine a motive. Right now, they have no suspects. If you know anything about the incident, please call Crime Stoppers
Stop
at
the
2.
video.
Okay, so you guys.
I truly don't know who it was. It was so off guard. I still don't know. But we still looking. Tell him if he's still alive, we're gonna get him. We not playing.
I just watched the news clip. And
we real gangsters. Real shit.
this whole situation is just sad. First of all, I definitely want to say rest in peace to that young woman who was in college who ended up getting killed. She was beautiful. I looked at her Instagram page. She had just turned 21 on Christmas. So for her to lose her life less than a week later is just sad. And for what I'm hearing, she was shot in the head in front of her best friend.
I can feel all of it. I can feel how he feel. I can feel how they feel. I can feel how the girl feels. I can feel. It's so, bro.
Everybody wants to know my opinion on this because I did the whole video on the whole little Snoop situation and him being killed. I mean, this whole situation is once again tragic. Another young man loses his life. This was his last message that he posted on Twitter. He's retweeting a fan. So you can tell where his mentality was. He was feeling good. He was feeling himself. He's ready to go out and have a good time. This is why.
I don't know if y'all know this, bro. But Doe B, bro, he be playing jokes on me, bro. Right. He had to be the biggest prankster, bro. I swear, he had to be, bro. He had to be. There's no way.
I say once you make it out the hood, once you are well known, once you are getting some type of
He said, nah, I only prank you. What the fuck, bro?
fame, you're being seen around other famous rappers. Hence, in the case of Little Snoop, he was with Meek Mills and Rick Ross. And in this case, Doe B was hanging around T.I. and the whole Hustle gang. Once you get some type of fame and money, stay out the hood.
He said, joking, I'm a prankster. He said, but yeah, what she said, when you get the buzz, take the buzz somewhere else. Stay alive to support your people. Getting the money is more worth it than trying to keep the image. Do what you got to do to see your people survive and succeed. Yep.
I stand by that. I stand by that statement wholeheartedly. The hood is filled with nothing but a bunch of crab in the barrel ass people. People who hate to see other people doing better than them, making more money than them, doing something positive, trying to get themselves out the hood. You know, a lot of folks feel like, you know, once you've made it out the hood, you got to come back. You owe these hood boogers something. I say once you make it out the hood, chuck the deuces, thank God that you done made it out the hood, and live your life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the same opportunities.
Stop the video. This from Doe. Doe said you're supposed to get out the hood when you get the momentum. Get out the hood, escape, regroup yourself. Make sure you set. Make sure you set forever, and then get back what you can. That's how I was gonna play it. Is what he said. That's how y'all gotta play it. Is what he said. Just do that. If you really want to win, get away when you can. Get your feet right. You know what I'm saying? Get right, get set, and then help when you can. I got you, bro.
To get up out the hood, it's all about what people choose to do with that. So because you want to stay in the hood and you want to stay stagnant, that's on you. But I'm not going to allow anybody to keep me in my situation. But who are you to try and pull somebody and keep them in that same situation? This man was literally executed, and 5 other people suffer for this. This 21-year-old woman is dead. She can never see her family again, and all because a bunch of haters wanted to kill this man and stop him because he was actually shining. This man.
Tell them once again, when you start getting money, they gonna hate just because you got it and they don't. Don't let them take you out. You gotta live to shine. You gotta live to get the money. What was it? You gotta live to get the money the way you. Basically, he's saying y'all gotta live to get the money the way he didn't get to. Basically, is what he's trying to say to me. Yup, I bet. Is that good? Yo, come on.
Man was also a father to a young girl. Now this little girl has no father. You know, this whole situation is just insane. And it seems like more.
Tell her I love her so much. Tell her Dada will see you again. I know it feels weird, Wizard, but it's okay. The words are from me. That's good.
More of this is going on in a lot of these hip hop and rap concerts. It's to the point now where you can't even go out and go enjoy yourself. The point now where you can't even go to the club and go have a good time because other people.
Tell the people we getting it right. Tell the people it's about to change for the better. It's not gonna be like that forever.
Feel some type of way. I mean, this is just insane to me. Now, y'all remember 2 months ago I had posted on my Facebook page that there was a big shooting at the Yo Gotti concert. A young man went to the Yo Gotti concert and he ended up getting killed and he died outside in front of the club. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys this news clip real quick.
Doe said this some real shit, but what they got to do with him? That's what he said. Why is this here? Are y'all farming view time?
It was a gunshot. It was a loud gunshot. And then everybody started running and then they cleared the club and it moved from there.
Okay, so you guys just watched the news clip. And then just the day before Christmas, Rich Homie Quan was performing at a club in Ohio, and the club got shot up, and one of the people there at the club having a good time, minding their own business, was shot and killed in the club.
Is Rich Homie Quan here? No, he isn't. So I can't talk to Rich Homie Quan yet. Not yet. Damn. Rich Homie Quan got shot on stage?
You know, this is just starting to be a bit much. It's to the point now where you can't even go out and have a good time because people always want to tote guns, show out, act crazy, and shoot up the damn club. And it's sad because so many innocent people end up losing their lives behind other people's fuckery. You know, this is just being a bit much. I remember back in 2012 when that rapper...
Was that Rich Homie Quan? They told me he died from a pill overdose.
Why when people are getting shine, why when people are getting famous, instead of people congratulating them, being happy for them, they'd rather take their life away from them. You know, this is a sick mentality that people in the hood have. That's why I will say it time and time again. Y'all can say I'm bougie, I'm funny acting. I don't give a damn. Once you come up, you getting famous, you getting your money, pack up your shit and get up out the hood. It makes no sense to go.
He said, listen to the lady. She know what she talking about. She a G for real. I'm glad she did this video and not somebody I didn't like. You funny, bro.
Go back and perform where there's lots of security. It makes no sense to go back into a hood environment when you're sitting on money. Once people know that you're sitting on money, they'll kill you just to say that they killed you, just to get some type of notch on their belt. It's like, how many more young rappers we have to lose to foolishness? We don't lost Slim Duncan, Little JoJo, Little Pat, you know what I'm saying? Now Doe B, Little Snoop. This is just...
Tell the young niggas the stripes gotta have weight. Y'all be trying to get stripes doing the dumbest shit. Shooting a nigga because he winning is dumb shit.
Insane to me. These young men, none of them made it past the age of 30. It should never be that damn serious. And I think a lot of people need to really evaluate if they want to stay in the music game, if they want to come up, because unless you're willing to break that hood mentality and unless you're willing to leave the hood and leave some of your so-called homeboys behind, this is going to happen time and time again. It seems like this is just becoming the norm. Up and coming rapper, very popular, getting ready to pop, and then all of a sudden somebody decides to take their life. This is insane. And Alabama's taking this hard because he was really putting Alabama on the map as far as the whole rap scene goes.
He said real crash outs. He said, I love my city. Alabama know I rock with them for life. Y'all already know.
He's one of the biggest rappers.
Oh, he said Bama. My fault, bro. My fault.
To come out of Alabama in recent times. So this is definitely a big loss to Alabama. Rest in peace to Doe B and his family. Rest in peace to the young woman who lost her life. None of this was needed. We had to start doing better as people and as a community. We have to stop with the hate. We have to stop with the jealousy, the ignorance. It should never be that damn serious. So go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation. All right. Deuces.
Let's leave a like on that. Doe B fuck with that video. He said some of it's a little bit of his fluff, and he don't like that. That's basically what he said.
Yeah. But shit, dog, like you said, dog, you from Montgomery.
You said this my nigga? Tell him Doe said what's up. I fuck with him. He's silent. He's silent like the kid. I fuck with him.
Bro, yo, so Alabama, dog, like nigga, my mama from Pine Hill. They got plenty motherfuckers. They got plenty family all through Alabama, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what was it like for you, like growing up out there?
I mean, like, I stayed in two parts of Alabama. I stayed in Montgomery and I stayed in Selma, Alabama.
Selma,
like
yeah.
2 years with my dad. You feel me? Like, that shit was cool, like, just like everybody else shit, you know. But like, nigga had a lot of disadvantages, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you gotta know how to take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically make the best out of your situation type shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yeah, because you said you was living with your mom and pops, but then you had to end up living with pops, right?
Yeah, my mama put me out at 14.
Yeah.
Acting up and shit.
Well, why
shit like that. Yeah, when that shit turned to the rap shit, nigga.
Yeah. My mama get to it. Yeah, dog, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, to me, like, one of the hardest niggas to ever come out of Alabama, nigga, Doe B, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the hardest nigga to ever come out, like, to Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much did Doe B inspire you growing up?
To not meet no nigga ever in your life, you feel me? And a nigga have an impact on your life, like, nigga down there gotta be a powerful motherfucker, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, that energy, like.
He said, tell him I'm rocking with him. Salute. He said, salute him. Salute to you. You keeping it solid. I fuck with him. Keep going. Doe said so. That's what he said. Doe said so. Keep going.
It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, nigga lost hope after Doe B, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So for me to come up out of nowhere, like, going up, you feel me? And
he said, tell my nigga, tell my partner, he got to be the example. He got to keep going up. He ain't got no choice. Just keep doing it. My nigga.
Passing milestones that bro left off on. Motherfuckers fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, some niggas gon' hate, like, ooh, they gon' forever have something bad to say, but a lot of motherfuckers like, yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, he that nigga, bro. Yeah, but like, of course, like the way he passed, it was tragic. You know what I'm saying? He was in his.
That's good enough. All right, bet. Come on.
Like one thing, you know.
He said Eldorado, my partner. He keep it playing every time. He stay drinking. For real. Come on.
I mean, one of my favorite saying, what I tell a nigga, that's why when I first came home, you seen niggas on the internet, niggas was threatening, like sending threatening shit. Then some nigga was saying what they gonna do to a nigga. Then some nigga was saying, hi.
He said Eldorado was really riding with me. He was really with me. Day in, day out. Fuck with him.
He came home, oh, that nigga must be telling this, that, and the third. I ain't never spoke on this shit. But since I'm on my Mob Brother podcast and I fuck with you, Screen, and this big facts. The big facts is, nigga, when you at the top of the totem pole, ain't no motherfucking body to tell on.
Nah, real shit.
Who the fuck you gonna tell on when you at the top of the totem pole?
Bro, listen.
Come on, man. Well, I'm gonna give myself up.
Niggas be coming when niggas come home and tell me.
Come on, bro. I can bring my Discovery pack in here and show you the pyramid. Nigga, it's me and another nigga. And the other nigga, he ain't even had nothing to do with. Well, he just an older nigga from my hood that came from California and was doing his thing down there in the 90s. They tried to put me with him. No. You know what I'm saying? This a big homie from my area, but that's not my generation.
Yeah, that nigga ain't about nigga.
Tell him that's my partner, but you ain't supposed to say that. Just let him know. I ain't pressing him, but you ain't supposed to say that. That's what Doe said. You ain't supposed to say that. About the dude, basically.
I am at the top of the totem pole. Real, y'all got the right man.
Yeah, he not in my era. You know what I'm saying? So y'all targeting me. You know what I'm saying? So,
tell him I ain't saying you told on him, but we gotta keep that discreet. Don't give him the details. They start putting the pieces together. They'll come grab you when you're not looking. That's what Doe said.
So but one thing, I said that to say this. One thing about the truth don't have to be explained. Only a lie have to be explained. Because when you tell a lie, you got to keep lying and cover up the lie.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Pop your shit, nigga.
Yeah, I never, when niggas was doing all, I never owe murder. Because at the end of the day, the concrete gonna vouch for me, man. You know what I mean? The sidewalk gonna talk for me. When you authentic.
He said he a real one. I always fuck with him. He a real one.
For real in this shit, man, I can go anywhere in Milwaukee. If it's a nigga in Milwaukee getting some money in my town, because a lot of niggas come through my town from Alabama. You see what I'm saying? Montgomery to be exact. Birmingham to be exact. Them my two trenches. So a lot of out-of-town niggas come through there, they hear about me. They know what's happening with me, man. Because when they come down there, I'm a name that they gonna hear. Yeah, you know, shout it. You know what I mean? What?
He said my nigga really be outside living like that. For real. I'm vouching. From the other side. Still vouching. That's my nigga.
Ever. So all that shit, that's the only thing I don't like about the new era. You feel what I'm saying?
They take shit and run with it.
I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still on penitentiary time. You call a nigga, you say a nigga telling or anything like that, and you come in the dome and you ain't got no paperwork, you finna get pulled out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have one of the little homies tell you can't be in here. Put your shit on the door in the booth, it like water. Me, I was more emotion filled. When I get in the booth, I'm kicking some shit. It's authentic, but it's emotion driven. Doe was like really born to rap, man. Like, what's the pop? You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? They be like, Doe was the biggie and I was the pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a Lil Daddy, CBM, Lil Daddy, all them niggas, little niggas was getting money around my era, the time that I was out there and active. You know what I'm saying? Like, Doe, he was a nigga from the hood that was rapping, doing his thing, and everybody knew that he was the chosen one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it like they be like, out of my hood, Ridgecrest, right? They be like, Doe was the biggie.
Tell him when you recognize the chosen one, just get behind him. You gotta protect him. The chosen one always make sure his people eat. That's one of their jobs. Since I'm not there no more, who's chosen now? Who gonna step up? The mission gotta get done. Somebody take the torch.
That was the Pac. You feel what I'm saying? That's how they compare it. Like, you feel me?
Without conflict though.
Yeah, without conflict.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
from the same hood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, but just like the styles and the attitude.
You want me to speak on that? Yeah. Tell the young niggas doing their thing, I like it. You said Cat, Rollo, and Big Avo? All three? I like all three. They doing it right. Tell them keep it solid. Stay out these flunkies' way. Get the money. Doe said so.
Was in the auras, like
What
was laid back, like big, rap like a motherfucker. His delivery was like, the best way to describe nigga delivery was like water. It was like when he get in the booth, it like water. Me, I was more emotion filled. When I get in the booth, I'm kicking some shit. It's authentic, but it's emotion driven. Doe was like really born to rap, man. Like,
what's the real story behind Doe B with that shit with him now, though? Or you can't speak on that?
yeah, I can. You know,
Like I ain't
listen,
really
I'm
never know what
smiling.
happened.
I'm smiling, right? Cause that's how I know you a real street nigga. Cause a lot of
He can speak on it.
niggas don't even ask that question or don't even like know why this man lost his life in the club like
that's
that.
what I said. Yeah,
You feel
exactly.
what I'm saying? The story behind that is what's going on today and why I start doing the big chief talk on.
Tell them not all this is true. That's not his fault. But it's not all true. No blame. It's how the memory be type shit.
On my Instagram, because you know they say it ain't enough. It's too many. It's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. No, I say it's too many Indians and not enough chiefs. It ain't enough niggas like Big Bank Black or Eldorado Red or like niggas who done been through shit to like holler.
Too many followers, not enough leaders. That's for me. That's for me. That one time. That's for me. Too many followers, not enough leaders.
Like the young niggas, like, cause Doe lost his life to a situation where it basically was a war that was 10 years old. My hood, my generation, against another hood, you know what I'm saying?
All he said was it was longer than that. Type shit. But damn near.
One of my big homies got killed in that war. One of they big homies got killed. 5 years later, the little niggas who of age now they 18, 19, they inherit the beef.
Yeah, they inherit that shit.
That's what happened, man.
Born in that shit.
Like this Big Facts podcast, right?
Why are niggas hating on me just because I'm winning? I feel like people was hating just because they see me doing shit they couldn't do. I really feel like it wasn't the beef. It was pure hatred. Seeing another man shine. You want to take what's theirs. You can get it out the mud. Find your talent. Make shit happen. Get it rocking.
Oh, facts.
It's big facts. That's how my little buddy lost his life, man. The nigga that was gonna open up the doors for everybody, including me. Cause I was doing my thing. I kicked in the door, but Doe had took it to another, you know what I'm saying? Another level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
finna cross over all the way over.
He was the chosen one.
Yeah.
Tell them a new savior is here. All the real niggas gonna fuck with him. The real niggas in heaven vouching for him. He got us all. He not going for that.
For sure.
And I'm proud that, you know, I was a part of that. Cause the first time you ever seen him on TV was with me. I the first nigga put him on World Star in the DUB Floats video.
Tell him that's true. Tell him my nigga looked out for me. He ain't have to do that. I love him forever. He a real nigga. He was going wherever I was going. I had him. He know that. Deep in his heart, he know.
With me, him, and Junior Boss. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to sign though, but at the time, like I told him, because my partner who I used to get money with brought him to me. You know what I'm saying? And was like, look, you need to shout it. I heard him, I was like, damn, he it. Then I ain't know he was from the hood, because he way younger than me. I found out he was from the hood. I was like, damn, you from the Crest? Oh yeah, come over here with us. So I brought him in with us, and then like him and my little niggas started doing their thing together, and we always in the studio. If we ain't get money, we in the studio. So we would all meet up at the studio and do songs. That's how it's so many songs with me, him, Junior Boss, you know what I'm saying? And I told Doe, like, I don't want to sign.
Tell all my people, all my fans, all my supporters, I love them. I truly shouldn't have been there. If I could go back, it wouldn't have went that way. It would have went better. It would have meant a better way for the lives. Yup. It would have went a better way for the lives of the people involved. Yup. I bet. That's good. Come on.
You because, you know what I'm saying, if I sign you, I want to be able to give you enough money to get the fuck out the street. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I can't do that. I'm still figuring all this shit out. But let's just make music. I invest in you. Like, we can shoot some videos. I'll pay for it to go on World Star.
Tell him it wasn't about that. You still a real ass nigga for not trying to take advantage of somebody. That's what this world need more of. Just real niggas gonna keep it player solid no matter what. You ain't gotta be greedy. We can all eat. If you see this video, make sure your people eat. The people that love you, the people that rock with you. The people you know you're supposed to support because they support you. Doe said so.
So you can get out there. And that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that was a long-standing beef that the young niggas in his generation inherited. And he was in the club, you know what I'm saying? And some of the niggas from that neighborhood happened to be in there he was in there with the young niggas from my hood. And it went up.
It's yeah.
Simple. Stupid shit.
He said, I really feel like them niggas was just hating on me because I was getting it. I really feel like it wasn't about that beef. That beef was real. It was there. You felt it. But I don't think it was that. I'm going to keep it all way player. That's what I got. He don't think it was that.
Off the port with Dirty Glove basketball. Super! Calling my phone.
Tell my nigga Super Nard keep going. I'm trying to hear something. I'm not playing. Drop some shit. That's what he said. Drop some music.
Reply, got that bitch sitting in me period. She all in the feelings and no one no dealing. Cut the little bitch on the pier.
And tell him when he drop again. And drop again till the haters sick and tired. Tell him lock in. He gotta get to it. Doe B about the money.
Super Nard.
What it do, my boy?
Welcome to DGB, man. Thanks for being here today.
Salute.
Yeah, how you feeling today?
I feel good.
All right. And you're originally from Montgomery, correct?
Yeah, Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah. What was it like growing up there? Was it really rough?
It's okay. It's rough. You know, you got different side of towns. You know what I'm saying? You got the south, the east, the west. All sides. It's a rough, but you know what I'm saying? It's like every other hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of snakes, a lot of, you know, a whole lot of goddamn everything going on down there.
Yeah. And you ended up playing college basketball, right?
Yeah, I played college basketball.
What school did you go to?
He said, tell my nigga continue moving smart. I like the way you moving. Keep doing it. But I'm trying to hear something. I'm trying to play my nigga Super Nard in heaven. That'll make me smile. That'll make my day. Tell him I'm waiting.
I went to a junior college in Panama City called Gulf Coast. fucked around, got into it with a coach down there, went transferred to another junior college like Belva State. Went to finished off at a school called Stillman in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He said I don't have to watch this. It's really optional. He just wanted to deliver that message. That message is perfect. Tell him the kid's still here. When my shit come to your mind and you feel me, just salute. I'm still here. I'm still getting money. They can't stop the kid. We'll get him from the other side. We not even playing with him. Doe out. All right. Appreciate y'all. Assassin of the White Light out. I'm still going to make the song for him. And I'm going to try to get the message to T.I. if I can. Well, I'm just going to do my part. You know what I'm saying? That's all my part is getting the message there. Whatever happens after that is not, you know what I'm saying? Do my job. But Assassin of the White Light out. Thank you, Doe B, for coming and setting the record straight. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you having me. They forget about us. When you die, they just forget about you. The wizard don't forget about you. That's why the real nigga love the wizard. He show his people respect even after they passed on. That's a real nigga. Real solid. He don't fuck with nobody. He trying to get some paper and stay low and make it out. You gotta respect the nigga that just want to make it out. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. Real nigga. I was listening to Doe B when I was like 11, my nigga. Since I was 11 type shit, like 11, 13, somewhere around 11, 12, 13 type shit. I still like to play Doe B. I still a nigga music I feel to this day. This from me, by the way. This for me. This part's for me. I still feel his music to this day. It's a lot of niggas music I cannot listen to. It's a lot, bro. To the point where they gotta pick my music for me. They gotta tell me who to listen to. Tell them about Zillionaire Doe. They told me to listen to Zillionaire Doe. Tell them all the real niggas fuck with him. Although he go get his own video, just know the wizard is not capping. This God's right-hand man. Y'all didn't even know it. He was right under y'all nose. The angel's up. Assassin of the White Light out.